Another prodigal son returns as the team's lead crashes and burns. We could have asked for more, but alas, we had to settle for a draw. The good, the bad and the ugly at Liverpool FC podcast for EPL Game Week number 37, brought to you by the LFC File. Roll the intro, Gerald. Welcome back one and all, and thanks for stopping by. As you can see, I'm rather dolled up this week because I'm away on business this week, so I thought I'd just make a quick week 37 summary and get on with me other less important work. So again, yes, thanks for stopping by. Remember, if you like the content, do like, subscribe, press the notification bell so you know when the next episode is going to be available. And why not tell your friends and fam, and we can continue to grow the community. So first off, and without further ado, let's start off with the good. And the good, I would say, in a week where actually not much has happened, it's been pretty quiet this week, but I'd say the good is probably the return, I would say, of Julian Ward to Liverpool following the appointment of Michael Edwards earlier, well, a few weeks back. So that's nice to see. Julian Ward, as we all know, took over from Michael Edwards when he left the director of football role, or sporting director's role. So yes, it's a very good addition to the team, and it looks as if the restructuring at Liverpool is finally taking shape, and hopefully Arne Slot can join as well in the not too distant future, and we can bring some stability and get on with business. So that was very nice to see. I've got a tweet from Mr. Fabrizio Romano here, where he says Julian Ward returns to Liverpool, wanted by Michael Edwards as per James Pearce LFC. LFC plan for Ward to oversee player development across FSG's football operations and strategies. Ward will be part of the new structure with Richard Hughes and Pedro Marquez. So yeah, this is a very interesting appointment and something that I'm looking forward to. So that's something that we need to look out for over the coming days, weeks, months, and hopefully years. And that brings us swiftly on to, I would say, the bad. It's not that bad. It could have been worse, but it's the result yesterday at Aston Villa, where we surrendered the lead, which I'll come on to shortly. Yes, not brilliant. 3-3, the game finished up. I've got anything Liverpool here. You can see that they've got full time. Aston Villa, Liverpool 3-3. Duran's 2 goals in 3 minutes means Klopp goes home with the point. He's got with point on his final away day. Yeah, shame. Not the best of performances. Well, actually, I think Liverpool played well, to be fair. It could have been, they should have been out of sight, to be honest, in this game. Nunes had an opportunity, saved. One or two others, I don't want to say too much about it because we come swiftly on to the ugly. So the ugly this week is, of course, the manner in which Liverpool surrendered their hard-earned lead yesterday at Villa Park. Yeah, a bit crap, actually. Having taken the lead through is very odd Martinez's own goal after just a couple of minutes, and then Gakpo extending that on 23 minutes in a very rich vein of form, the young Dutchman, I have to say. So that's very pleasing. But of course Tillmans did get one back after 12 minutes, so that was just to put Liverpool back in front. But it's a crazy game, actually, crazy game. Krancer scored. I don't know if it's his first Liverpool goal, but it was a very well taken one. And then with 10 minutes to go, excuse me, foggy my throat, 10 minutes to go, the wheels seem to fall off in spectacular fashion. So yeah, I mean, these two goals from Jürgen Duran on 85 and 88 minutes absolutely knocked the stuffing out of Liverpool. The first one was a great goal, can't complain. The second one was extraordinary. He just sort of, he was running, and then the ball came and bounced off his knee and past Alisson. So yeah, it was not good viewing at all. It was very odd to watch, actually, but you know, it's not the first time, and definitely not the last time that we're going to see Liverpool do this. So yeah, not the best of results, and you know, everything was going fairly well up until that point. Yeah, what can you say? Let's move on. Let's look forward to the visit of Wolves to Anfield for the last game next week. On Sunday, which will actually be Jürgen Klopp's last home game. So it's going to be an emotional affair, that one, I'm very sure. And that brings us swiftly on, before we wrap up, onto this week's review of the fantasy football situation for the world-renowned FC Bumpy Grasted. So as we can see, game week 37 not looking the best of weeks. Fairly miserable at the moment against an average of 45. I have only 33 points. However, this is a double game week, and Tottenham and Man City and actually Chelsea as well are yet to play. So I'm not in the least bit worried. So let's see what happens. But I remain very confident, let's put it that way. And if we look at the league situation, on Düsseldorf Super League is still the same in 8th place, and absolutely fat chance or no chance or Adam chance of moving up, and likely down, actually, with one game to go. So yeah, move on, forget that one. And the League of Kings, of course, you can see that I am hanging on to second place by my bare teeth, 2 points. But actually, having looked at Kitman All-Stars team, I know that he doesn't have the scoring chances that I do coming up. So I'm very confident that I will remain in second, and could even take Triple FC, because I've seen from his team as well that he doesn't have many double-headed players in his team. So let's see. Could all snatch victory on the last game of the season. Let's see. Very hopeful there. And on that positive note, maybe a tad too positive, but let's see. On that positive note, I will wind it up there. Thanks for joining, folks. It's been much appreciated. And as I've said at the beginning, at the top of the podcast, remember to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell so you know when the next one is coming out. And you can follow the blog, which is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just a couple of quick things. The season summary of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly book will be published in, let's say, the end of May, beginning of June. I'm hoping for the end of May, so let's see, but more likely the beginning of June, so keep an eye out for that one. It will be available on Amazon, Google Play, and what's the other one, the Apple Bookstore as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And next week is the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride on Sunday, the 19th, and I will be taking part in that. And there is a link here where you can have a look and of course donate for a very good cause. If you don't know, it's where men and women dress dapper and ride on vintage or retro motorbikes through any city in order to raise funds for prostate cancer and men's health. So that's a worthy cause if ever there was one. So again, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to wrap it up there, and take care of yourselves. Enjoy the sunny weather while it lasts, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. ULFC.